Welcome, everyone. Or if you're one of my 9 subscribers, I guess I should say, welcome back. That's right, I'm up to 9 subscribers, which blows me away. It's another 50% increase from my last video, even though only 8 people watched my last video. But that's fine. That's fine. I make these for me, and if anybody listens, so be it. What's going on? I wanted to talk about TAAS Coin today because my most popular video by far was the one about Smartlands. And because Smartlands just doesn't get enough attention. And I know Smartlands has had a pullback, and I don't see any good reason for it other than they just had a lot of great news, and maybe some people are selling on the news, and it's a terrible market. But if it goes down any more than this, I'm probably going to buy more. But not financial advice. If those people who are watching Smartlands thinking they missed the boat, I mean, it could be an opportunity, but you guys got to make your own decisions. But I wanted to talk about TAAS because I feel it's a coin I've owned for a very long time and gets almost no press. There's some videos about it, but nobody's made a video about it in 6 months for a good reason, and I'll get into why nobody makes any videos about this coin anymore. But I love this coin. I own it. I've been buying more as it goes down. It's gone down a lot, which is why I think it's such a tremendous bargain. What TAAS? Let's just get into what TAAS is. TAAS is basically a hedge fund, a crypto hedge fund. Their description of what they are, if you go to the TAAS website, first ever tokenized closed-end fund dedicated to blockchain assets. Okay? What it does is actually pretty amazing. So they have money that they raised in their ICO. They invest in cryptos, and if there are profits, token holders get a share of the profits. Now, how much do they get? The way it works is every quarter, there's whatever profit there is. Half the profit goes to the token holders. It gets split up among the token holders. There's 8.1 million TAAS circulating. So that's how it gets split. It gets split by 8.1 million. And your coin cannot be on an exchange. It has to be in a wallet in order to qualify for the dividend, for some reason. And so every quarter, when there is a profit, they divvy up the dividends, and wherever your TAAS is, they find your wallet just through the magic of crypto, just on Etherscan, and then you get your share of the dividends set to that same wallet in Ethereum, in ETH. So one quarter, well, I've owned this coin a long time. One quarter, the dividend was like $1.30. The quarterly dividend for owning was $1.30 a coin. I think it was definitely over $1. And now you can get the coin for 26 cents. It's just unbelievable. This coin has been as high as $12. And it's been absolutely decimated for good reason. Because when there are no profits, there's no dividend. And when there's no dividend, you just own the coin for no reason. And when you own the coin for no reason, people sell the coin. And so it hasn't had a dividend in at least 3 quarters because the market keeps going down. In a down market, there's not going to be a dividend. And the dividend is the only reason to own the coin. I want to make sure that's absolutely clear. The only reason to own this coin is to own it the day they give out the dividend. Actually, the day they do the snapshot for the dividend is the day. That is the only day that it's worthwhile owning this coin. So when it's not giving out dividends, nobody feels any need to own it, and it goes from $12, to 26 cents. I mean, it didn't happen overnight, but as the market has gone down, so has TAAS. So then the question is, well, why should I own the coin if they're not giving out dividends and that's the only reason to own the coin? Because it's about whether or not you believe in cryptocurrency in general. That's the way I see it. I believe crypto is going to be around 20 years from now. And if it is, it's going to grow. And if it's going to grow, then eventually there will be profits, and then there'll be more profits, and you'll have this coin that gains capital, it gains value as a coin because people want to own it for the dividend, and then you'll have a coin that gives you dividends every 3 months. It could be something that maybe this could end up being the Berkshire Hathaway of crypto. For those of you who don't know what Berkshire Hathaway is, it's like Warren Buffett's stock, like of his investments, and it's done very well over the years, and it's an investment. It's a fund. So could that happen? Yes. Now here's what else could happen. The TAAS people could just fold up their computers and walk away, and then you have nothing. But you know what? When the coin is only at 26 cents, I mean, Jesus, you can get 100 of these for $26. I just and those 100 coins someday could be worth $2,600 and be giving you a quarterly dividend. I mean, the upside versus the downside. So your downside on that is you're down $26, and your upside on that is you're up 2,600 and you're getting dividends on top. I mean, that's just with it going back to where it once was. I'm not trying to talk you guys into buying it because the value of the coin is almost meaningless unless it needs to start issuing dividends. I own it. Like I said, I've owned it a long time. I've continued to buy it as it goes down because I believe in it. But it is a gamble, and that's why the title of the video, or the title I'm going to put on it is TAAS worth the gamble? And that's what you have to decide for yourself. This isn't financial advice. I'm just telling you what's going on. It's a crypto hedge fund, and it gives out quarterly dividends when there are profits, and it has profits when the market goes up, which it hasn't been doing. And I think it's a great deal. Now, book value, it is a great deal, and this is what I mean. If you go to the audit, and it has regular audits of what they're holding, they have, this will come up in a second, 10.79 million under management. Okay? Now remember, half the profits go to the token holders. So you get the profits of over $5 million worth of holdings. Meanwhile, the market cap is 2 million. It shouldn't be. The market cap should be 5 million because that's the value of the coin. This should be an 80 like what, a 70-cent coin based on that, about that 65 70 cents. And it's not. It's trading at 26 cents. Because it's a terrible market and people are just, turned off by crypto right now. So it's trading for less than it's actually worth because of what they have under management. They've done a very good job of preserving capital. Not a great job, but a very good job. They've done better than I have as the market has gone into oblivion. They've done a very good job preserving what capital they have. So let me explain further. So when there's a dividend, half the money goes to the token holders, and then as far as the other half, that gets split into quarters, all right? So no, into 2 quarters, all right? And 1 quarter goes to the people of TAAS. That's their fee. And then the other quarter gets reinvested into the fund. So the fund can continually grow every quarter as profits get reinvested. So that's what I mean by this could be the Berkshire Hathaway of crypto. If the guys stick with it, if crypto turns around, if crypto's around for the next 50 years, if crypto just keeps growing, if you believe those things are going to happen, then I believe, my opinion is I do believe those things are going to happen. So this is just it's an incredible steal. So it's not like Smartlands where the thing was already up to like what, $6 or whatever. No, I think it was $4 when I made my first Smartlands video, and now it's in the threes. It's had a little bit of a pullback, and I was just like, I don't know if you guys have missed the boat. This one, you definitely have not missed the boat. It doesn't mean it's going to go up, and it doesn't mean it won't go down. But in my opinion, it is a great deal. I'm buying more because, like I said, upside versus downside, $26 for 100 TAAS. So if it goes to zero, you lose $26, and it could be worth a lot of money someday. And you just throw it in a cold storage wallet and forget about it. $26, or it all depends on how much money you have and how much you like to invest. Or don't buy any. It's all up to you. I happen to love the coin. That's what it does. And that's what I do. I make content that nobody else is making. No one's talking about TAAS. It's ranked number 522 on CoinMarketCap. Market cap right now is 103 billion. It's not a strong market right now, and there's not going to be a dividend this quarter either. Oh yeah, and also one thing people would say is, well, why don't I just buy it right before the dividend, get the dividend, and then sell it? Well, why can't you do that? You can do that, but everyone else has that idea too. So right before the dividend snapshot, it tends to shoot up, and then right after the snapshot, it tends to go down. So what the value of buying it now and just holding it is that you're getting it significantly cheaper than if you do that. So, but that's up to you. If you want to just watch the coin and maybe buy it when you think there's going to be a dividend, that's fine. Or not buy it at all. Maybe you think it's all garbage. That's fine too. But that's why you don't. Even though the only value to the coin is the 4 days a year that they do the snapshot for the dividend, and if there is no dividend, it's not doesn't even have that value. That's why I hold it all year round, is because I don't play the swings of when to buy coins and when not to, because I don't know how to do that, and I just like this investment. I've always liked it. I liked it when the market was good. I still like it even though the market sucks. So, TAAS Coin, if you're interested, check it out. Their website's pretty good, explains everything that's going on, what they're currently holding. I like that they have over a third in Tether right now, even though I don't like Tether, but at least they're in a stable coin, so that they're preserving, like 3.5 million in value. That'll prevent it from going to zero, I think, over the long term. So they'll always have something to invest and they can build from there whenever crypto turns around. So I think that's it. I think I'm rambling and I'm saying the same shit over and over again. So I'm going to cut it. But thanks for coming back, 9 subscribers. And leave a comment, click a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if there's anything you have to say about TAS or about anything, leave a comment. I will surely see it. So this is Crypto Stew signing out.